This is Assistive Technologies by Edmund Martinez, ED 305. So the question is, what is assistive technologies? Well, it's defined as the use of devices or services that help individuals with special needs, or in this case, all students with educational needs. So how do we classify these? Assistive technologies are classified into three different groups: the no-tech, the low-tech, and the high-tech, all technologies for learning. So what does the law say about it? The Tech Act, also known as the Assistive Technologies Act, provides funds to states to support three types of programs. These establish an assistive technology demonstration centers, information centers, equipment loan facilities, referral services, and other consumer-oriented programs, which your schools are included in. So, what can we use as an assistive technology? Well, as I mentioned before, they're split into three different categories. In the low-tech area, you have things such as detailed hints, note cards, oral tests for your students, especially with reading disabilities. You also have large text magnifying glasses and modified text to allow them to see them better. The use of no-tech assistive can be simply implied by making minor accommodations for students in order to help them grasp the concepts of what's being taught. In the low-tech area, simple things such as pencil grips, post-it notes, slanted surfaces to allow them to write easier, raised line paper to help them keep them in line, or covered overlays to help them read. These low-tech devices widen the capacity of students' ability to learn as you accommodate for smaller issues to help them make bigger strides. In the high-tech area, e-readers, touchscreen computers, and devices such as your tablets, speech recognition programs, and customized computerized testing also help. With these high-tech assistance devices, students learn with major accommodations and excel in all areas. With the advancement of information technology, students now have many choices of devices at their fingertips, allowing students to be exposed to a vast plethora of information. So, who can we help? The answer is simple: everybody. Students with learning disabilities, general education students, teachers, parents, lawmakers, doctors, and the list goes on. Everybody benefits from technology. So, what are the stats? Well, 74% of teachers say that educational technology is a student motivator, while also 75% of the teachers in low income areas say that they need more. Now, when asked what's the most beneficial use for tablets and e-readers, 71% of these teachers said educational applications, educational websites, 64%, and finally 60% educational ebooks and textbooks, also saving money on textbooks themselves. So what are more stats that we're looking at? Does technology engage students' learning? 57% of people said strongly agree, 38% said somewhat, only 4% of the people disagreed. In the US, high-speed internet has been included in about 84.3% of the schools, where wireless networks are only at 54.2. So, overall, assistive technologies help all students, and the use of it greatly allows them to excel.